Okay, so we're finally having the facial I promised you, and you're going to be needing this today. So this is just a table mat. Just put all your dirt and everything that you need to throw away on it. And you'll also be needing this. This contains your mirror, your skincare profile. Now I need you to quickly fill out the skincare profile while I set up your mirrors. And please fill it as truthfully and as accurately as you can, because that would let me know the right products to use for you today. Okay, great. So you fill this out. Okay. So from here, okay, you've put there that you have normal skin, and also you want to minimize fine lines and wrinkles and provide extra hydration for 10 hours. Great. Okay, so that's what I need for now. So first of all, thank you very much for having me. Like I said, this is how we promote our business. So I hope that you'll be so happy today and you will consider even hosting a party. And a party simply means inviting 4 of your friends to a gathering like this, and I will come and do the presentation. At that time, you will get a personalized makeover. I'll come an hour before, do your personalized makeover, and we'll set up together. And then when your friends come, they will get the skincare experience that you're having today. And of course, you get free gifts and all that for doing that for me. Okay, so that will be it. If you have any questions or if I go too fast, then let me know. Now, Mary Kay as a company has been in existence for 50 years. It was launched in 1963 in the US, and it's been in the UK now for 20 years. And the reason why I always let you know that is just so that you feel comfortable. If we've been around for that long, hopefully it's because we're doing something right. But most importantly, we have a very active R&D department. They're always researching our products and making sure we have the best products for your skin. Okay? Then me and Mary Kay, I started my Mary Kay journey 10 years ago, and I just started it because I wanted to do something a little bit extra while I raised my children. I used to be in IT, and I think I'm still an IT person, but I used to work in IT, and because I'm an all or none person, I gave it my all, which meant I had little time for my family. And I didn't just want to be at home and make no money. I wanted to earn money, but I didn't want to compromise my priorities as well. And I walked into a Mary Kay meeting casually 10 years ago just to see what they had to offer. And I thought, okay, maybe I'll make £50 a week and have time for my family. And in 5 years' time, when my daughter is grown up enough, I'll go back to IT. Anyway, 10 years down the line, I'm still here and I'm loving my business. As you can see outside there, I drive a free car, go on free cruises, free everything. And I love my life and the person I've become. The reason why I tell you that is you never know. It might be something that you want to do. Let me know and I'll tell you how to get started. And if it's not for you, I'm sure you're thinking of somebody in your life that this might be great for. Let me know as well. And I will give you a special gift for being my talent scout when the person's time. So to the business of today, great skin, as I promised you. Now, there are 5 things you need to do to your skin every day to have great skin. First, you need to cleanse to remove dirt and impurities, just like we brush our teeth. Hopefully, do you brush your teeth? Of course you do. Or we wash our bodies. We also need to wash our face by cleansing it. Next, we need to exfoliate to remove the dead skin that dulls our skin surface. And if you look around here, the places where you have a lot of water and you're always drying and depleting of moisture, you find that those are the places that look very dry and you look like you actually have extra skin, okay? Next, we need to freshen to tighten, refine, and tone our facial pores. So some people have large pores, which we need to make look nice, and some people have very tight pores, which we need to open up. Next, we need to moisturize to keep our skin supple and hydrated. And like somebody told me, the only difference between a grape and a raisin is moisture. So which would you rather like your skin to look like?
To a grape.
Yeah, plump and juicy like a grape. Okay, so we need to moisturize. No matter how oily your skin is, you still need to moisture balance your skin. And lastly, we need to protect against the environment. Okay. In Mary Kay, we protect using our lightweight foundation. So let's just recap to make sure you got that right. What are the 5 things we need to do?
Cleanse.
Yes, cleanse.
Exfoliate.
Exfoliate. Freshen, yes.
moisturize,
Yes.
and the final one. Oh, mine.
Protect.
Protect.
Something tells me you're going to be a great consultant already. You did
Wow.
well with that. Okay, so those are the 5 things, but who has time? Every woman is rushing, you need to get your children to school, and just thinking of 5 things might scare you. And Mary Kay is so clever as a company, and that's why they launched the 3-in-1 cleansers. So we're going to use the one for normal to dry skin, okay? And 3-in-1 cleanser, because as you must have guessed, it does the first 3 steps. Okay, so I'm just going to squirt a little bit in here for you to try. Now, before we start trying, most of us wear makeup, eye makeup and all those sort of things. And we have one rule in skincare: thou shalt not put any cleansers near your eyes. So one of the cotton balls here will be used to take off your eye makeup. And this is an excellent product. It's a Mary Kay eye makeup remover. It's completely excellent. I love it so much, and it takes off all your eye makeup without allowing you to struggle too much in getting them out. So we mix it together, and I'll squirt a little bit on your cotton wool. I'd just like you to take off your eye makeup. So use one for the side. If you feel more comfortable, you can take out the mirror this way so you can have it closer. Take off your brow makeup as well, and then flip it on the other side and use it for the other eye. Yeah, excellent. So you can see it's taking off everything, even very, very stubborn eyeliners will be taken off, okay?
Thank you.
So I'll grab that. Okay, so now we're ready for the cleanser. So if you still want to hold that, you can. Then take a bit of a cleanser, and we say spread, and then blend as well. So rub that in gently, tip of your fingers. Now try not to pull your skin downwards. Gravity is already doing the downward pull. So we don't want you to age faster than natural.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So just leave that area. Excellent. Okay. So you will notice that you have some beads. That's doing the exfoliating, and it's gentle enough for you to exfoliate with twice a day, morning and night. Okay. So we've done 3 steps already. How fast was that? And what I generally do is I put the cleanser on, then I brush my teeth. I do it by the sink, brush my teeth, rinse my mouth out, obviously. And then when I go into the bath to have a shower, I'll just rinse my face out at that time. So it makes it very fast. Now that will be sufficient. But when we start getting a bit interesting, over 30, there's one treatment we also recommend for you, which is the microdermabrasion. It's very, very popular. And just because I like you, we're going to try that out today. So what I want us to do is try out this microdermabrasion on just one half of the face. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to squirt a little bit here. It comes in 2 steps. The first step refines. So take a little bit of that and put it on.
Any particular side?
Anyone you like. Again, be careful around your eyes and don't rub too hard.
Okay,
yeah.
just gently.
So gently. And people have asked, should I rinse off the cleanser before doing it? It's up to you. Personally, I find that when I use it on the cleanser, then it's not as harsh, and then I get the results without having, feeling sensitive in my skin. Okay. So we do that. Excellent. So we're now ready for you to rinse off. Okay. Again, I recommend that you pour water on your face, just in case your skin is sensitive. You're sure all the cleanser and everything is gone. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go and rinse off your face, and I have here a disposable cloth. When you rinse it out, make sure all the cleanser is gone. Then put half in a bit of warm water, clean out your face to make sure all the cleanser is gone, and then use the other half to dry. Okay, when you're coming back, please bring a small cup of water, just a bit of warm water, and then we'll continue from there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, how does it feel?
Wow. Feels really nice, especially this side with the micro
dermabrasion. Yeah. So that's a step 1.
I have to do the other side too.
Yeah. Okay. So what we've done is we've just taken off like dead skin from there, and we have to replenish that place that we've taken up, and that is why the microdermabrasion has a step 2 as well. So take a bit of that, and then just rub it on that side. And what that does is it replenishes the skin. Okay, so the step 2 is equally as important as the step 1. Okay, excellent. Okay, so we're going to continue with the 5 steps by going to the moisturizer. Okay, now one thing we have is to protect our skin. Again, we need to protect against the sun, because we have UVA rays and UVB rays coming from the sun. UVA rays causes aging, premature aging, and UVB rays causes burns. Now, many people see the burning, but they don't notice the aging. That's why we need to use sun protection all year round. Okay, now we're going to demonstrate that at the back of your hands just for you to see. So at the back of this hand, we're going to put a bit of sun protection. So rub that in. And this should actually come underneath your moisturizer. Rub it in properly.
Into my hand?
Yeah.
Not my face?
Yeah, just your hands, just for you to see the difference, because you might not be able to actually notice on your face, just for you to see, okay? And then let's continue with the moisturize step, okay? So imagine this was your face. You will then put a moisturizer on the day solution. So put moisturizer on that hand as well, okay? And put just moisturizer on the other hand. Okay. And now we put the moisturizer on your face. Okay. So again, don't forget, spread.
All over my face now?
Yes, all over your face. Spread and then blend. Okay. You don't need a lot for those products. You can see the quantity you're using. Okay, because you know I will not have done my job well if I don't teach you how to also manage your products. Okay, so our face is ready for protect step. But before I protect, again, I want to treat you to one of our great products called the satin lips. Now, when we start getting interested in age, we notice at the back of our hands, our décolleté area, and our lips as well. And many of us neglect our lips. So we're going to do the satin lips treatment now. The first step involves the lip mask. So if you just rub that into your lip area, and what it does is that it buffs your skin. So just like we had microdermabrasion for the face, we have that for the lip. Then we'll take one of the cotton buds, and that's why I wanted you to bring back the water. So we'll just dip half of this in the warm water to clean off the dead skin that we have there. Again, anything that has a scrub like this, like a microdermabrasion, we do twice a week. And those will be on your, we recommend your W days, which is Wednesday and a weekend, just so you don't forget, okay? Yeah. So how does the lip feel now? Nice. Satin or kissable. That's what we like to say, okay?
Wow. I didn't know I had so much dead skin there.
We don't know until we begin to take it off. Then we follow up with the satin lip balm. Now I'm going to squirt this on your finger, but when you buy yours, you're going to apply it directly. That's why it's shaped this way, okay? Next, we're going to put on the foundation. Okay.
My husband's going to like this.
No comments. Okay, so I'd like you to feel the back of your hands now and tell me what the difference is in the two hands.
This is much softer.
Yes. Yes. What you begin to see, because what you have with the day solution is, apart from the fact that it protects against the sun, it also acts as a barrier. It has a lot of nutrients in it that helps to help your skin also bloom and look great. Okay, so the foundation, as we promised. Great thing about foundation is there's no point wearing it if you're not going to prime it. So just like we prime our walls before we paint, we also prime our face before we put on the foundation to help our face look smooth and help our foundation stay for a long time.
Okay, so this is the primer?
Yes, and then put that all over your face as well. Always spread and then blend, okay? So tip of your fingers, you're doing great. And before we started, we had chosen your foundation color, which we said was bronze 5. Okay, so we're just going to finish off with that now. But if you notice, your face doesn't it feel a bit matte now that you've put the primer there? Yeah, has a better feel.
Yeah.
So foundation, and you know foundation is great to use a brush. Okay, now for hygiene reasons, we're not going to use a brush on your face, but I normally like you to demonstrate this brush on the back of your hands, just so that you can see how easy it is to use on your face. You can see, so it's just like a paintbrush, you know, and you can use it to fill out the ridges, get to the hard to reach areas, you know, so it's easy to use, okay? But for today, we're just going to use your finger to apply the foundation on your face. Just a little bit is what you need, okay? And then just quickly rub it in so that, because it's quick drying as well. You don't need to go as far as your neck. Okay. because we don't want you to stain your clothes when you wear it. Okay. And when you've rubbed it in, just go into your hairline, just so that you don't have a moon face, I like to call it. We're going to clean off your hands by doing the satin hands treatment, which is a final thing we're doing today. So blend this in. Excellent. Under your eyes. That's why the brush is excellent, because then you can go into the creases as you want. So if you give me the mirror, then we're going to do the satin hands treatment. Okay. So we start with the emollient cream, which is a softener as well, and a barrier cream. And it's great, you know, if you have dry hands, dry feet, you can even use it as a night cream overnight. It helps to soften your hands as well. Okay. This is followed by the exfoliator. And you're going to get up one more time to go and rinse that off and dry your hands properly. Okay?